and power of execution for justice, they say, Lasta mursala, you're not sent by Allah. قُلْ كَفَى بِاللَّهِ شَهِيدًا بَيْنِي وَبَيْنَكُمْ. Allah tells him, in this case, it's enough that Allah is a witness over me and over you. This is in Surah Ar-Ra'd, ayah 43. Now when the carrots, when they tried to smile in his face to change his position, and then they tried to lie to him to change his position, then they turned violent. And in their violence, the Prophet had to go through excommunication, isolation, rejection. His followers, Ammar, Sumayya, Yasir, Yemenis who came to Mecca, tortured to death, except Ammar, father, mother, tortured. And the Prophet was living with this. The torture of those who belonged to him was tantamount to the torture of himself. And then the propaganda began to swirl around him. One saying, oh, you're a poet. Another time saying, oh no, you are a magician. Another time saying, no, you are some person who has plagiarized the scriptures of old. This type of prophet, we're saying these just in a few minutes. What we are trying to explain is the course of many years in which Allah's beloved Prophet was living in the middle of all of this. And then, as if that was not enough, the year of sorrow came to the Prophet, the year in which his comforting wife passed away and his protective uncle passed away. In the same year, when all of these elements came to the fore, imagine how much psychological pressure he was under. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reveals words of comfort to his dearest prophet. وَلَا تَكُ فِي ضَيْقٍ مِّمَّا يَمْكُرُونَ. Don't be stressed out. Don't feel uneasy because of because of what they are conspiring. See the word makr in the Quran, conspiracy. It's a fact of life. And this portion of history should teach us what the Prophet was going through. إِنَّ اللَّهَ مَعَ الَّذِينَ اتَّقَوْا وَالَّذِينَ هُمْ مُحْسِنُونَ. Allah is with those who are guarding themselves concerning Allah's power and are trying to do their best in that regard. إِنَّ اللَّهَ مَعَ الَّذِينَ اتَّقَوْا وَالَّذِينَ هُمْ مُحْسِنُونَ. Now you may hear this ayah, but if you don't hear it in the details of the Prophet's life, you cannot appreciate its comforting meaning. So when all of this is going on, Allah Azza wa Jal reveals an ayah in the Quran that speaks to us about what happened in this context to Allah's Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. the beginning of Surah Al-Isra, Allah says, Subhana alladhi asra bi'abdihi layla min al-masjid al-harami ila al-masjid al-aqsa. The first word in this ayah is Subhan. The word Subhan means that Allah is exceptionally unique in Himself, in His attributes and descriptions, and in what He does. We cannot understand, we can approximate understanding, but we cannot understand the depth of Allah Jalla wa Ala. And that's when the word should be used. When something, you can't understand it, it goes against your conventional thoughts. The first word that should come to your mind, if you are educated by the Quran, is the word Subhan. Because Allah is unique. He can do things we cannot do. So this traveling from Mecca, from Mecca to Al-Quds and then on to the heavenly reality is something that is not normal. No human being can think about this. Think about doing it. There were our books of history and references, there are other references to miracles that the Prophet performed. But the miracle that is mentioned in the Quran is this one because it belongs to a context. And we are not supposed to be focusing our faith around miracles. The Prophet taught us that Allah is embedded in our will, and through His presence in what we do, Allah will determine the outcome. So in this case, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when the Prophet thought the whole world is against him, his people rejected him, by and large. Few followed him, yes, but numerically few. The population of Mecca said no to him. They said no to his followers, and some of them had to go to Al-Habasha, and the Prophet himself went to a Ta'if, where he was pelted with stones, when he was mocked and made fun of. So when the whole world was closing its doors on Allah's Prophet, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was opening His door for him. So come to me. And this is a lesson that we should learn from this occasion. Because this occasion epitomizes the relationship and the accomplishments of Allah's prophets with Allah.